Okay, Stranded Deep. All right, this is going to be episode 3, I believe. Yeah, probably. I, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so I wanted to bring everybody up to speed. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so before I get started, I want to do a shout out to Padgey, Padgey. I was talking with him in the comments of this little game, and he has been able to help me out quite a bit with it. So he's got a YouTube channel. Just wanted to do a quick little shout out to him. The channel name is, it's just like mine. It has a whole bunch of letters and numbers and everything like that. So you can find him on YouTube at the Paul C 2007. So just want to do a quick little shout out to him. He helped me out quite a bit with this little game. Before it was like I thought I only had one little crafting menu. Here, let me see. I'll bring it up here. I thought you only had this, but you can also click on building and vehicles and farming and story and consumables and crafting, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so after I learned that, it's like, ooh, there is a lot more to this game than what I thought. So, yeah, hey, thanks a lot. All right, so getting back to the little game, this is what I have been up to. So I made a little furnace, I made the smoker, and then I made the fire spit, which I don't use, but I did it just to like improve my crafting. And I made another little one of these, made a pile of those. I made a loom, tanning rack, and basically I just went through the list, and I'm like, all right, so what else can I craft? Craft this, craft that, blah, blah, blah. And I found out that you can build little farms. So I thought, hey, that's cool. This is a plank farm. This is just, I'm not sure. A wood farm? Where's the farming at? Farming. Wood farm plot, that's what it is. And then I did corrugated farm plot. It's behind me. And then that. And then this over here makes fuel. And I'm like, hey, fuel is cool. But the problem with this is you need to grow potatoes, and I haven't seen any potatoes in game yet. So, I'm sure it's just a matter of time. And, I think I had that before. Kills little birds. Oh, I need some food. All right, so I'll grab some birds. It's handy, but it doesn't raise up your food a whole lot. It raises it up by like 1 or 2 maybe. Oh, whoops, I gotta skin the silly guy. All right, throw him down. Skin him. Complain about it. That was gross. Okay. All right, attach that. So, from what I read online, when you smoke meat, it doesn't go bad. But from my experiences in the game, when you smoke meat, it goes bad. So maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's the latter. All right, and there's a whole bunch I got to get caught up on with. So the one time I went out here to check my fishing trap, there was a hammerhead shark right here, and he was just like going in circles, going round and round and round and round. I'm like, hey, I'm feeling kind of suicidal. Ooh, I better not say that too loud. So I grabbed some spears, and I ended up throwing 3 spears at him, and he just kind of laughed it off. So I kind of swam up to him with my, what do I have, this axe? And I'm like, chop, chop, chop. And yeah, I ended up killing the guy. So that was kind of cool. You got leather from it, and you got big, large shark meat. So I killed 1 shark so far. I'm going to kill the crab. Bad crab. How dare you exist? Okay, so I've got 3. Okay, so I got 4 more things over there. I got a little raft, but let me get to that eventually. So I'm growing this, and that helps you breathe longer underwater. And aloe, that lowers your SPF. And then the pai, whatever it is, that is for poison. And this is for the things that you make rope out of. These things right here. Fibrous leaves. All right, so what else do I have to throw on the ground and then stab with my knife? Stabificate. Oh, I went through and made the spear gun. I made some spear gun arrows. I made a regular arrow. That was by accident. I do have a bow and arrow, and I made a whole bunch of regular spears. So I'm getting further in the game, but I'm not quite there yet. Let's see, the meat. I try to do 5 things at a time when I go to cook them, because the smoker will do, I think, up to 5. I can't move. Okay, so let's stabificate some guys here. Yeah, it's a little fishy. Stabificate. Oh, missed. There we go. Getting to be a real professional at this. Yeah, right. But it's been interesting. There's a lot of things that I learned that I had to look up and that I had to have people tell me that the tutorial didn't cover. And something else that the Padgey, Padgey, that guy was telling me was that you can deconstruct your bases and then rebuild them. And after I read up on it a little bit, it kind of depends on your ability to build. So the higher your building level, the more you get your materials back when you deconstruct this stuff. I haven't tried it yet, so don't think I know what I'm doing, because I don't. All right, let's throw these little fishies on here. I try to do 5 at a time. I can only eat like 2 before it fills up my whole health. Let me see. Well, I'll probably need to eat 3 because I'm missing 3 bars. But the more I cook, the higher my cooking skill goes. And this stuff, it's so easy to get, and it doesn't seem to run out. So that being the case, I'm just trying to get my cooking skill up as fast as I can. Something else that I have been doing, here, let me drop this, get back in here so I'm not killing my SPF levels, is at night. So at night there's no SPF level, and my guy doesn't require sleep. So I just spend like the whole time running around my island. I mean, it raises up my strength, or what is it, like the 4th from the top? The little fist? I think that's my strength. Maybe it's the 3rd one. I don't know. But yeah, I just like run around. And then, I stop and get food and a drink and stuff like that. Okay, what am I at now? Whoops. I need 2 more. Okay. So the spit was kind of cool. You can put one thing on there, and then you can put one thing on a stick here. And then over here, you can put 5 things on it. And from what I understand, smoked food is supposed to last forever. And I don't see it happening yet, but Okay, so let's test the theory that we can, destroy our little base and then rebuild it. Oh, cool. Okay. Whoops. I fell through the ground. Okay, so destroying. And I'm sure this is doing some durability damage to my little axe. Okay, so we got stick. So did that raise up? Whoop, wrong button. That would probably raise up our building. Okay, so the top one is obviously hunting and then cooking. And I think strength is the 3rd. No. The bottom one I think is harvesting. 4th one I think is strength. I don't know, something like that. Oh, the logs are gone. Bummer. I would have assumed that nothing would have sank into the ground like that. What is this, quicksand? It's silly. All right. So if we don't use this building anymore, I'll just go ahead and tear this down. Let me do that here really quick. Oh, okay. So yeah, that does sink into the sand, just like the wall and the roof did. So you don't recover all your materials, and it's probably because my building isn't maxed out. I forgot which one my building is. Maybe it's the 4th one. I don't know, whatever. So I'll be able to fix that little roof, which looks kind of silly. Why is this not done cooking yet? Oh, it is. It's all smoked. Oh, okay. So let's get rid of that. Let's get some meat and whoop, wrong button. Tab. All right, so this is for sure smoked. All right, so what's my hunger at? Ooh, I probably need 3 of them. So yummy. So the SPF needs to go up. Okay, so what do I have? Let's take this and throw this outside with the other one that goes here. Bonk. Okay, So what do we got for wood? We got, oh, I can't see how many logs there are. I'm assuming 4. Because I think you can only hold 4, and then it switches over to like another inventory, this thing here. So, cross your fingers. Let's go ahead and whack this thing down. Whack. And let me speed this up. Okay, so that fell down. Let's pick up the hammer. Hammer, C. And roofificate. This one. Oh, wait a minute. I had it. What? There. Ah, perfect. Oh, that is one bright sun, I tell you what. Alright, smack, smack. Here we go. And we have roof. So that should help our SPF big time. Yeah, and it looks a little bit less tacky now. So before it looked like a motorcycle ramp or something like that. I don't know. It's my first time. Okay, so that'll stay there. I do have a bow. I've never actually used it. I just started crafting stuff. So I got bow and arrow. How does this work? Nope. Not left mouse button. Right mouse button. Okay, right mouse button and then left. And then the arrow goes through my base. Well, that's cool. Arrow. Is it a one-time deal? Yeah, I'm not finding it. Oof, that's not good. So arrows are like a one-time deal. Ah, that's not good. Okay, so I also have 3 spear gun arrows, which I think would be a little bit better than the bow. But I'm figuring that the bow has durability. Spear gun has durability on it. What is this? It doesn't. I thought for sure it would have had durability on it. I mean, there's only so much air in there. Does the bow have durability? Okay, that does have. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. I don't know. I'm all confused. All right, let's get in here. What's my stats? I could use some more water. All right, let me get myself all squared away here first. Okay, so I got my little food up. I got my little water up. SPF is looking good. What do I want to do? Let's go hit some people with a stick. I'm bored. I'm going to go hit somebody. Oh, that's horrible. All right, so I have been making little trips. I did make a raft, and I've been importing logs and rocks and sticks and all that good stuff. Man, you use sticks a lot in this game. I didn't realize how many you actually use. Okay, these are my containers that I use for carrying stuff to and from. So, my logic, let's pick that up. That takes up 1 inventory space. And inside here, you have, let's drop that. Inside the container, you then have 5 different inventories. So, you can carry more stuff with containers? Question mark? It seems like it to me. Because I did a trip with only, like, my basic inventory, and I can only carry like 5 things per little black little circle. And so, yeah, if you do the math, it sounds like you can carry more with the containers. Sun looks like it's going to be setting us soon, so I don't want to go anywhere too far with my little raft. Yeah, this is what I had before. It was slow. So, I gotta tell you guys. So, when you're on land, don't have the sail down and then turn your boat around. You turn the boat around by a right click on it and then moving it. But I have it anchored right now, so it wouldn't actually move. So anyways, I had the anchor up, and I was right click moving it while the sail was up, and pew, there goes my raft. Couldn't catch up with it. Shark ate me. I died. It's like, whoops. So the sail definitely has to go up. Then you get your little boat turned around. You steer it with the little rudder. I made this to kind of get out of the sun, in case your SPF goes too low. I made the mortar, as you can see, but I don't have any fuel for it, so whatever. I was just on a crafting spree. I made these 2 here because my boat would go like this, and one time it actually did capsize. I'm like, whoops. And then I got eaten by sharks, and that kind of sucked. So I'm trying to. I mean, it's obviously heavier in the back. And I tried to put more weight in the front, and that didn't really seem to do it. So I had this back here, and that kind of leveled me out. So it's been interesting. This is unlike the game of Raft, because on the game of Raft you can put a whole bunch of weight in one spot in the game of Raft, and the raft doesn't like tilt or move or anything. It can carry basically anything on one little platform. That is not the case here. The physics are way different. They're more normal, quotes. So the other time I had like those 3 boxes, and then I had my bed, and I had some other stuff, and most of the time it looked like my raft was underwater. So it's been a pretty good, I don't know, lessons learned kind of thing. So I guess I'll go cruising around here, just kind of show everybody what the little raft does. So jump up here. So it is affected by the current, but it's affected more by the sail. And it could be like, this doesn't follow normal sailing physics. As long as you had the sail down, you go in one direction. So even if the wind was like blowing from this direction, that direction, and you had the sail down, you would still go against the wind without any problems. At least from what I've seen so far. There's been a couple times there were some storms that came along, and I was blowing right into the storms and the waves and everything else. It was pretty gnarly. And yeah, it kept going forward. So since it is dark, I'm going to retire home, and then we'll do some island hopping. Okay, slept through the night, got my food up, got my water up. I'm bringing some aloe for when I get sunburned. Okay, so sail is up. So right now it's just the current that's kind of messing with my raft. That's okay. Okay, right click, push, and up you do. Go, go, go. There we go. Oops, no, I'm facing the rocks. Be gone, fall island. Pick up, push. This can't be this hard. Right click, there, pull. Now I'm going to swim right into the mouth of a shark, probably. Okay, jumpy, jumpy. Raise, sail. Boom, just that easy. I'm going to knock over my microphone here. Okay, so now I am rolling in the stranded deep. I'm going to get a swat on the hand for that. Okay, so that island is... They use the term dead island when all the resources are gone. And I pretty much took all the resources from there. There's still pigs that spawn on there. There's like small pigs and bigger pigs, and then there's a crab that spawns, and of course the smaller crabs, and yada yada yada. So let's go somewhere else. I'm gonna head for that little island right there. Do I have my... Oh, shoot. I don't think I picked up my boxes. I didn't. Oh, all right, hold on. All right, just to kind of prove what I was babbling about earlier, I was going away from the island with the sail like that, and now I'm going towards the island with the sail in the same direction. So, I mean, it doesn't really go by true rafting experiences, but I think it would be rather difficult otherwise. I mean, normally you have to hold the sail in one hand and then kind of rudder it the other hand, and then kind of go into... I don't know, it's hard to explain. Anywho's, let's drop the anchors, go get my stuff, and then we'll get on out of here. I'm on day 36. That just happened. Wait a minute. Click. There we go. Forgot to click. Okay, so what am I at now? Let's grab some water before we go. All right, let's go get these little boxes we forgot before. Oh, I found my arrow. It was inside the aloe plant. All right, so let's grab these guys. So my inventory should be... Oh, I got one empty space. I got spears, aloe, axe. I guess I could put all this stuff in there so I have free inventory, but yeah. Okay, so right now, here's that boat. I want to go in that direction. So that's northeast, so I go southwest to go home. Just that easy. Okay, so I'm going to run into a rock. Oh, luckily I slammed the middle of my raft right into it. Oh, all right, hold on to here. Well, that certainly took longer than what I care to admit. Ah, stupid rock. Wait a minute, that thing is still up there. I took that down. I am confused. Because I took that down and then put on an actual roof. So it's not going up on the ramp. I don't know. Okay. So we are going northeast, so I have to go south. Yeah, northeast. We'll go southwest to come home. So, yep, all right, cruising along. Oh, I guess I wanted to say, too, like in the raft, it seems to go... Now, this is just my guesstimate. I'm probably wrong most of the time. But it seems to go at least 1.5 or twice as fast as your little rubber raft that you used to paddle. And there's no stop. Like, you would paddle and then it would stop because you had to, like, move the paddle up here and then you would go. This is just like a constant go. It's not like go, stop, go, stop. So it's got to be at least 1.5 or twice as fast as the rubber raft. Something like that. So there's a shark. He's probably going to try and tip my raft over. Little punk. Get out of here. But, yeah, I seem to be able to outrun the sharks most of the time. All right, let's see how well I can get my boat stranded here. There's been several times where I have to unstick my boat and the sharks are just like circling my legs. It's like, yeah, that's cool. All right, crashing the island. That's great. Okay, drop that. Remember to raise the sail so we're not watching the boat going bye-bye. All right, let's go check this place out. Our first kill of the day. Yeah, it took like 6 spears. Not to brag or anything, but I suck. Okay, so the first thing I do is I drop the little boxes. And I'm going to skin this guy just so I gain experience, I think. Yeah, it's disgusting. Alright, so I'm going to go through and collect the little rocks, but first, let me show you how bad I am at throwing stuff. Whoop, too short. Too high. Too short. There we go. That time it only took 4. Bad. Okay, I got a feeling I've been on this island before because there's a palm tree that's down. So I don't think this is the first time I've been here, but there's like a whole bunch of sticks and stuff. There was corrugated, no, not the corrugated metal, but there was the planks. That's what I was wanting to say. All right, so basically it's just I gather up as much stuff as I can. I bring it back. I make my rafts larger, and so on and so forth. So I don't actually know like what to do. I mean, I have to explore all the islands. That's kind of a given. So I'm going to be doing that, collecting stuff. These little ficus trees, they don't grow back. Okay, so let's check our compass. That island right there is where we need to go. You're holding it wrong, dude. All right, let's try this again. Spear, compass. You're holding it wrong. Hold it. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so drop, pick up. No, you're still holding it wrong. What am I doing wrong? All right, let's figure this out. Yeah, switching to third-person point of view, it seems to be the same thing, and I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, it was switching back and forth. Huh, I didn't know you could do that. A lot of things about this game I don't know. But why is it holding? Okay, so let me reload. This is weird. Just a second here. All right, I cut out the environmental sounds. I mean, it's really hard to record and talk and have you hear me, and then hear the environmental sounds, and then be like, I can't, I'm being attacked. No. Spear. No. Go away. Wait, come back when I'm ready. I can't attack you yet. Where's my stupid boat? I hope it didn't fly away, as most boats do. Planks and cloth. Wait, no, just cloth. I've got to drop my inventory. Oh, all right, that's over here. So I know there's a lot of stuff here I got to collect. Stupid crap. There. There was no reason for that whatsoever. I'm just babbling. All right, so let's get back over here. Let's see. I probably don't need... Whoops, wait a minute. Wait just a minute here. Okay, sticks. So that's full. Let's get... all right. Sticks go in here. I didn't restart the computer or restart the game because if I didn't, I would have to save it, and in order to save it, I have to go back home and then or either that or make it like a bed or something like that here. But that's clearly not right. And when I click on it and go to use it, it doesn't do anything. So I think it's a glitch. That's just not right. Okay, so useless compass. All right, let's get rid of that. All right. Let's go throw this crab. Who's boss? The crab is obviously. All right, there's that stupid crab. Make me look stupid. That's my job. Let's see. Holy cow, I hit it, but it didn't do anything. All right, so it's probably got an impenetrable shell. I don't want to hit it from the back. Wow. What was that, 4? Good grief. That was the decent spears, too, the refined ones. That is one giant crab. Oh, man, I want crab now. Somebody donate money to me so I can have some crab. Just kidding. Of all the dumb reasons to donate. Oh, yeah, no. That's, all right. I'm going to go through this island, make sure there's nothing else to pick up. I'm going to sort my inventory, then probably head back home. It's starting to get dark. It's hard to navigate in the dark. So I'm pretty sure that's my island. I would use my compass to tell where I'm at, but now it's not even showing up. I don't know what's going on. All right, be back in a sec. Okay, about ready to set sail here. So I got my little boxes, they're full. I got the compass that I only hold sideways, and I can't tilt my head far enough to see what she's trying to do with it. So again, but yes, my point, what I'm trying to say is always make sure your sail is up and it's not down when you go spinning this silly thing around, because you will lose your raft and you'll get sad. No, all my work, it's for nothing. I mean, you can survive a shark bite and you can survive getting poisoned and stuff like that, but it's like, all my supplies are gone. Here, let me check my compass for directions. Nope. Ugh. The game has problems. The game has problems. Anyways, see you in the morning. Okay, so as you can see from this angle, that roof is still there, but there's a bunch of bats. Bats tend to live in caves. I don't know what they're doing out here in the middle of the ocean. That's a new one on me. But, yeah. Oh, there it goes. It just fixed itself. So, the game's kind of glitchy right now. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but let's drop the anchor. Stop operating that. Let's put this stupid compass away. And I'm going to save it, reload it, see if that helps. Well, sleeping didn't help. I slept and it's still holding the compass on the side. I don't... It's utterly useless in that instance. All right. I thought maybe that would work. All right, I'm going to restart the game. All right. Day 38. We get it. All right, so loading the game back up. Does everything come back okay? All right. Oh, my little face is over the notifications. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's put little face here. Because, yeah, in the bottom left corner, I obviously can't see my mouse, I don't think. That's where the new notifications come up. Let's see. Crafting is over there, so I can't put it there. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Crafting menu here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the top left. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave him up there. Okay. Now to see if our arch nemesis compass is going to work. It works! Yep, we went northeast, then southwest to come back home. Huh. Glitch. I can't see anything. Okay, so something else. I don't have a fire going. This furnace always has a fire going. I don't understand why. I don't, I'm not pretending to know. Like, this fire has a fuel. You see the little circle thing? That will burn as long as it has fuel. And when the fuel's out, you can't burn anymore. Okay, so that makes sense. But this doesn't have a fuel thing. It just constantly burns all the time. So it's kind of like, what do you call these stupid things? Good grief, hold on. Lighthouse. That was a hard word to remember. But yeah, kind of like a lighthouse. So I can I didn't know the furnace would be facing that way. Otherwise, I would have turned around and have it face the ocean. I mean, the way it's going right now is kind of dumb. But that's okay. So what do we got? We're thirsty. We're hungry. We just woke up. We're groggy. There's no coffee. Oh, let's just go back to bed. All right. So there is a roof up here. I like it. I did have a bed somewhere, but I lost it in the ocean. It wasn't my fault. It was my fault, but I don't want to claim responsibility. The shark did it. So I had a bed. The bed's gone. I put it on the raft thinking that I could go to sleep on the raft, and you can, but you drift in the middle of the night, and the sharks attack you in the middle of the night. They kind of nudge your raft until it falls over, then you're like, ah. So it's different from the game Raft in that the sharks don't attack you. Oh, what just happened there? Well, the sharks will bite the raft in the Raft game and kind of chew on the little platforms, and then they'll, try to eat you. So the sharks here, they kind of lift up the raft and try to throw you off, and then try to flip over the raft. And when the raft was kind of small in the first place, yeah, I only had these 4, and I had my bed over here, and I had 3 things over here. And it was just like Tilt City. It's crazy. All right, enough of my babbling. Let's get some stuff done. Okay, so I had a thought I wanted to share. Now, I used a couple refined spears, which takes leather, and they hit harder, but it just like instantly broke when I threw it at the little crab, and I wasn't able to recover my spear. So would it be a better idea to craft crappier spears and just kind of use those versus the stronger spear? I don't know. I mean, it would be better to use this and spear gun arrows. I think that's going to do the most damage out of all my little tools here. But what does it take to make a spearcraft arrow? That's regular arrow. That doesn't work. Rope and stick. You know what? I have a lot of ropes and I have a lot of sticks. So I'm going to make some more arrows. But not until I get myself situated. Because I am hungry. Oh, wait, no. Tap. Fish. But that. Alright, you don't need to see all this. Days survive 37. So, knowing what I know now, I could probably go back and do this game a whole lot faster. I mean, that's like that with any game. Is this silly stuff done yet? So that's not done. This is done. That's done. This still has a while longer. So what I've been doing so far is just unloading my crap. I got a stick pile over there. I started a second stick pile. I got a wood pile. Stones. Yeah, one of those. So I'm just kind of waiting for my food to cook. Yeah, I figure I'll just kind of speed things up a little bit. Oh, I got to refill that too. All right, hold on. Okay, so just as a piece of advice, I guess. So far I found with this game, and I don't know if it's true, but what I found so far, I'm repeating myself here, when you go north, there's not as many enemies as when you go south. Now I see that with like, I don't really know, but no. Okay, so that island right there, that has a snake, that has like one of those big little warthog things. It's got an awful lot to it. But when I went north, there were islands like that island right there. It didn't have anything. And then I went to that island over there, and it might have had like a baby pig, but it wasn't like anything huge. as compared to like those islands over there. So, just my thoughts. Don't know if they're correct, but that's what I tend to go with. I tend to just go north instead of south. All right, so I don't know how well this is going to go. I believe this is a boat I've been to already. I just kind of, all right, so there's my home little island. I went cruising around here, smack, right into here. And I dropped my anchor and raised my sail, so the boat's not going anywhere. But there should be sharks showing up, like, at any moment. And I'm surprised I haven't seen any. Oh, those guys you can't kill. I have tried repeatedly to kill those things. It's a no-go. It's like those clownfish. No matter how many times you stab those little clownfish, you can't kill them. There's turtles around here as well, and just for the sake of trying, I tried killing a turtle, and it wouldn't let me do that either. So, if it is possible, I don't know how to do it. Okay, so let's watch me get killed here. Boosh. Okay, looking for sharks. Oh, there's clay. Ah, shoot. I wish I knew that. I would have brought my pickaxe. So I think there was like barrels or something here. And I think I already got the barrels. Okay, let's see. I got that. Ooh, leather. So is that the only thing that was here? Get back on the raft. No, no, don't get on the raft. Is there? Okay, maybe I'll get on it over here. And hope the sharks don't get me. There we go. Okay. How did I get way over? Oh, all right. It was pulling on the rope. So, is there anything under the boat? And if so, is it worth going to try to get? Maybe. All right, so I got the leather. So if I have to get back on the boat, I have to do it from over here. Okay. Because of the waves and everything like that. And I'm not seeing any sharks, so usually the hammerheads come around. Okay, I'm going to swim a little bit faster. Hee-yah! Catch your nose. Okay, skin this dude. I think it would take more than one spear to kill a giant grouper. Okay, let's grab my spear. No, there's clay here, but I don't see anything else. Ooh, that's deep, dark stuff. All right, let's get back on here. And I didn't get bit by a shark. Yay! All right, let's go back and cook this guy up. This thing does not turn on a dime. I'm trying my hardest to go right. So I found out that you can have only one sail. Oh, you can have more than one sail, but you won't go any faster. And you can only have one rudder, and it won't steer any faster. So those are two pieces of information if you're interested. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Bring that back up. All right, give me just a second here. The animations are a little bit off. Okay, so I'm holding this, but I'm not holding that. I'm holding this, and I'm only holding it after I swing. Oh, not again. Oh, that silly compass. No, let go. All right, let's try this again. No. All right. I gotta teach this lady how to use a compass. Okay, so we got that. Got that. Okay, you're holding all this stuff, right? Except for that. That's not zooming in and out. I'm gonna, I guess, run a scan of the game, see if there's any, like, corrupted files or anything like that. I did see that my meat was ready. I was just kind of babbling. All right, so let's put there. And I was walking without pushing the buttons. And my lady's just kind of standing here. Yeah, the zoom in, zoom out feature isn't quite working. Okay, so when you stab, that's what it's supposed to look like. But right click, she's supposed to like hold on to it and then like go like that. Yeah, something's not right. Something's not right. Okay, anyways, I'm going to be sleeping here. I got one. Oh, that's done. I'll eat the little one, I guess. Okay, let's see how she holds. Nope, that's not right either. Game's getting kind of screwy. Anyways, I'm going to end it here. Just want to do a quick little shout out to Padgey again. If that is how you say your name, apologize if I'm saying it wrong. So, yeah, this has been like a whole new game now. This has been episode 3. I will see everybody in episode 4. Thanks for watching. Bye.